Good morning, my 4-year-olds. How are you guys? I miss you. It's Mrs. Kahan and I am at GMPS, and I thought I would say hello and happy Wednesday. I hope you guys have had a really nice week, and I first want to say good morning to Kirian and Alexa, Parker, Henry, Savannah, Sam, Coco, Priya, Oakley, Logan, Annie, Andrew, and Brooklyn. Hi, you guys. I hope you guys are all doing good. So, I would like to start by asking you a couple really fun questions and see if you can do them, okay? But you have to do it with me. All right, here's our little game, and I want you to loosen your arms and take a breath. Here we go. First thing, I want to see if you can touch your knee and meow like a cat. Ready? Go. Meow. Did you do it? Meow. Okay. I hope you're doing it with me. Ready? Here's the next one. Put your hands on your hip and say your birthday. What's your birthday date? June 27th. Did you guys say your birthday? Okay, here's another one. Pretend to eat an apple and give me a high five. Ready? Go. Boop. Good job. Okay, smile and shake your foot. That's funny. Hello. Oh, hello. Okay. Count to 10. Point to your feet. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did you do it? I hope you're doing it with me. Pretend to swim and say how old you are. Ready for pretending to swim? You guys are probably learning how to swim. Okay, tell me how old you are. I'm 30. Woo! Okay. Spin around once, blink your eyes. Ready? So stand up, spin around, and blink your eyes. I'm going to do the same thing. Spin around. Blink your eyes. Good job. Put your hands on your lap and bark like a dog. Woof! Woof! Are you doing it? Good job. Raise both hands and say your teacher's names. I hope you're saying Mrs. Khan. I miss you. Hold up 2 fingers and raise 1 foot. You doing it? Nice. All right. Last one. Stomp your feet and touch your stomach. Ta-da! Nice job, you guys. That was a little exercise. That was fun. Okay, so I'm not sure that you know this, but Mother's Day and Grandmother's Day is coming up. So I was trying to think of something that you could make at home that would be easy that you could give to your moms or your grandmas, okay? So I thought of doing a coffee filter butterfly and a flower. And I'm going to show you how to do it, and you can watch. You probably have coffee filters at your house. You probably have markers. So you can make this with, if you have a brother or a sister, your dad, you can do it yourself because it's pretty easy. First thing is you need a coffee filter. This is what we all drink coffee with in the morning. And yours might be brown or white. Mine is white. Second thing you're going to do is you're going to take some markers, and I think most of you have markers at home, and you're just going to color the coffee filter any way you want, but you can't just do this. That will be a pretty boring butterfly or flower. I'm going to show you how much I colored. Look, I colored almost the whole thing. So those of you that like to color the whole thing, okay? After you color it, now I'm going to put mine on some paper towels, but maybe put it on a plate or something. So you're going to lay it on your paper towel. I have a spray bottle, okay, because you have to get it wet. And I'm going to spray it. And when you spray it, guess what happens to the colors? They're going to all mix together. And they will start to swirl together. It's really cool. You can even see it's going down on the paper towel. When this is dry, okay, I'm going to show you 2 things you can do with it. The first thing you can do with it, now mine's a little wet, is you can bunch it, okay, like this. You can take a pipe cleaner. If you have a pipe cleaner, if you don't have a pipe cleaner, you can also use a clothespin, or you could probably use any twisty tie you have at your house. You might have to be creative and find something that will work. But if I tie this around my coffee filter and I make some antennas, guess what I made? It's a butterfly. You could make this for your mom or your grandma. See? If you don't want to do a butterfly and you think, I would like to do a flower, I'm going to show you how to do that too. You take your coffee filter after it's dry, okay? You fold it in half and then in half again, okay? Put your pipe cleaner or maybe a stick. You could use a straw, anything straight. Put it in your pipe cleaner like this. Okay, you're gonna have to tape it or staple it, and then when you open it up, it's gonna be a beautiful colored flower. See? And you could make a bunch of them. You could make 12 of them and give them to your mom or your grandma and put them all in like a big vase. That would be so cool. You could make them all different colors. So you could do a flower or butterfly. Those are 2 easy things you could do if you guys want to make something. It would be a great idea. Okay. Next, what I would like to do is I found a really nice, sweet book that I would like to read to you today. It's called Uni the Unicorn. And it is by my friend Amy Krauss Rosenthal. And it's a story about believing in unicorns. So let's see what it says. And I'm going to move a little closer for you guys, okay? Okay. In almost every way, Uni was like all the other unicorns. Magnificent mane, although Uni's was extra magnificent. Golden hooves, although Uni's were extra golden. Sparkling purple eyes, although Uni's were extra sparkling. Like the other unicorns, Uni had a special swirly horn with the power to heal and mend. And like the other unicorns, Uni could make wishes come true. But there was one thing that definitely set Uni apart. Uni believed that little girls were real. Uni's friends laughed at her and said, "Ha ha ha, silly Uni. Everyone knows there's no such thing as little girls. They're just make-believe." At home, Uni's parents just brushed it off with knowing smiles. But Uni was absolutely certain little girls were real, no matter what everyone said. Uni knew that somewhere far away, but not that far away, there was a little girl waiting, a strong, smart, wonderful, magic little girl. She would be the best friend a unicorn would ever ask for. Uni imagined all the things they would do together. They would run fast through the meadow. They would spin and twirl in the sunlight. They would explore and help forest creatures in need. Other times, they would just sit quietly and talk about important things. And of course, they would slide down rainbows together. Uni fell asleep that night and had enchanted dreams. When Uni did not yet know, she would discover soon enough that someone far away, but not that far away, guess what? There was indeed a real little girl. And even though her friends said, "Ha ha, unicorns are just make-believe," and despite her parents' knowing smiles, the little girl was certain, absolutely certain, that there was a unicorn. A strong, smart, wonderful, magic unicorn. Just waiting to be her friend. The end. That's awesome. So they are both believing in each other. It's pretty cool. Okay, you guys, I want to show you how to make a really cool instrument using bottles and water, okay? I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it at school, but you have to do it any way you can at home, okay? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bottles, right? Make sure you can see them. Okay, I'm going to fill them with water, but I can't fill them all the same height. I got to make them higher and then low, 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 lowest, okay? That's tricky. Let's see. I bet you guys can do it. So I'm just going to do it really quick here. Whoops. So this one I'm going to fill high. This one I'm going to fill a little lower. Okay, this one I'm going to fill lower. Okay, this one I'm going to fill even lower. Okay, and this one I'm going to fill lowest. Okay, can you guys see all that? Good thing, 'cause I'm almost out of water. Okay, pretty cool. All right, so they're all different heights of water. Low, then this one goes all the way up to the most full, okay? I'm gonna add some color to them. You can use food coloring, watercolors, whatever, but let's make this one yellow. just for fun. Let's make red. Let's do blue. Let's do green. Let's do purple. Okay, all right, we're gonna let those mix. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play them and I'm gonna see if they all make different sounds. Do you think they would make different sounds because the water is different levels? Let's test it out. I found Mrs. Fedke's mallet, and this is a real instrument to use. If you don't have something like this, you try a spoon or something else you could find in your house to use, okay? Let's see if it works. Can you guys hear that? Pretty cool, right? Can you hear that each one makes a different sound? I tried the rubber part. I don't think you could hear it very well, but this part, a stick, so I think you could probably use a stick at home or a spoon. Do it one more time. Pretty cool, right? You guys could do this at home, no problem. Anyways, it was so fun seeing you guys. And guess what? Let me remind you, tomorrow is Thursday. So tomorrow we're gonna do a Zoom with each other and Mrs. Greco, and we're gonna do a talent show. Do you remember we told you guys? So everybody has to think of something you can do for us. It could be singing a song, it could be telling a joke, you could tell a riddle, you could show us how to braid your hair, you could show us anything you want to show us is great. So we're gonna go around to everybody and we're gonna have a little show and tell party, okay? And that'll be so fun. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow at our Zoom, and I love you. Our Zoom is at 10 o'clock, okay? Tomorrow morning. I love you guys. Make some fun music and make some butterflies and flowers and take pictures of it. I love you. Bye.